Here we go, NCW Hardcore Championship on the line. As we are kicking things off with the adorable one, Damian Rolando. Damian Rolando, former NCW Hardcore Champion, defeating Malcolm Riley in order to do so. However, losing the title to Texacool in the King of the Ring second round. After all the hell, that he's having a face-to-face with Tyler Breeze on how to be pretty. But no. Damian Rolando is a very dangerous man when he wants something. He will not hesitate to do whatever it takes to get his hands on him. Whether that being the hardcore title or somebody in NCW, he will go after him. With I wouldn't say very clear mindset, but with a very dangerous mindset. That's just one of the three men who are former hardcore champions in this match. Here comes the second one, Mr. Texacool. Texacool pretty much dominated the hardcore championship in his first reign as champion. Not to mention defeating Damian Rolando in this to win his second title. However, it only lasted 5 days due to the fact that he lost the title to Andy Reeves on an episode of NCW. I believe it was episode 17? Either way, Texacool looking to become a 3-time hardcore champion. Only 2 men in history, no, 3 men in history, no, 4 men in history who's ever done that. Alexander Leonardo Davidson, Adam Sabin, Bruce Coleman, and Spike Masters. So the thought of becoming a 3-time champion, the 5th ever in history, is definitely in Texacool's mind. But the question is, can he survive this fatal 4-way? We've seen him do it in the past on multiple occasions. Become the #1 contender for the Cruiserweight title, and then to retain the NCW Hardcore Championship during his first title reign in a fatal 4-way. I think it was between Seth Goldman, him, and 2 others. But Andy Reeves, representing the Kings of Darkness, looking to become the 2-time hardcore champion and bring the title back to the ranks of the Kings of Darkness. After all, their leader Seth Goldman will be fighting later on tonight for the money for Chaos Briefcase. Having 2 pieces of power in their collective group would make them one of the most dangerous factions on the roster. Especially when you get a shot at the Undisputed title, not to mention a hardcore championship. But either way, Andy Reeves, very dangerous. You got to think he'll be looking for that knee bar tonight. Oh, not 1, not 2, but 3 other men. I reckon you could lock in 2 knee bars at once. Maybe? If you're good enough. Speaking of good enough, the man who debuted and took the Hardcore Championship from Andy Reeves. Here comes Roy Nolan. Look at that, Hardcore Championship fits perfectly around his waist, and he plans to keep it like that. I mean, it's not often you see a man debut and take the Hardcore Championship, or any championship for that matter. The closest we saw, I believe, was David Cassidy, who won the title on his second night in NCW. And now that record has officially been broken by this man. We still don't know much about him. We just know that he is dominating, to say the least. But the question is, if he survives tonight, who will be the next to challenge him for that NCW Hardcore Championship? Question is, who would want to, after defeating 3 top champions, or former champions, at once? I'm pretty sure that Queendom sign was for Mr. Damian Rolando on the outside. But either way, which one of these 4 men will walk out Hardcore Champion? Will we see a 2-time champ, a 3-time champ, or still the Hardcore Champion? We're about to find out. Look at this, Damian Rolando, Andy Reeves, they want to go at each other. That referee looks like he has a grudge. Here we go. El Texacool looks like he's got a target in mind. Go after the guy with the belt. And Damian Rolando taking Andy Reeves to the outside. El Texacool, Roy Nolan in the ring. Damian Rolando shot to the face, another one, kick to the gut. Looking for a backbreaker. El Texacool looking tornado DDT to the champion. Big European uppercut from Andy Reeves. Here he goes, takes him down, looking for a brawl. El Texacool Irish whip now into the ropes. Fires back into another tornado DDT. The champion has to get away from him somehow. Andy Reeves going top rope. El Texacool just staring down Roy Nolan. Or onto the back. El Texacool finally stopped. Could be for a moment. As Roy Nolan tries for a suplex, but ends up in a neck breaker. Now Andy Reeves looking to get involved, but Roy Nolan throws him off. Still hasn't forgot about episode 18, where Roy Nolan took the title. El Texacool now looking sunset flip powerbomb, or sunset flip, and there goes Andy Reeves to the outside. El Texacool still focused on Roy Nolan. Here we go, Irish whip into the corner, the champion in trouble, drop kick to the back. And an Irish whip across the ring again. This time able to fight away from Damian Rolando. Oh, as Andy Reeves begins to target those knees of El Texacool. And here we go, Irish whip off the ropes, Hurricane Rana on the outside. Andy Reeves rolls through, big close on there by Damian Rolando. And here we go, dragon screw right to the knee, and still not done. continuing to damage on El Texacal's leg. Here he goes, beautiful moonsault landing perfectly. Nolan throwing Damian Rolando back in the ring. Here he goes, hooks the head. What's he thinking here? Looking, suplex. Oh, look at that stall. Big elbow. El Texacool cuts him down the sides. Here he goes, Shining Wizard. Reverse DDT, and there goes the hardcore champion for a roll to the outside. El Texacool doesn't even know Damian Rolando is there. Look at this, got him in the electric chair position. Looking, powerbomb, but got counted into a Hurricanrana. Here we go, scoops him up. Oh, dropped on his head. Big knee to the face there. Damian Rolando now stopped in his tracks. And here comes the champ to team with Andy Reeves. Double flapjack. Look at that, the champion going after a weapon, looking to make the hardcore title a very dangerous championship. Oh, as he slams a chair right across the skull of Damian Rolando. Here he goes, scoops him up again. Damian Rolando able to stop him. And Andy Reeves could be looking for that knee bar once again on El Texacool. Will he get him to submit? There's no rope breaks in this fatal four-way. But El Texacool able to fight out of it. Here we go, Irish Whip out of the ring now. Damian Rolando looking to make an impact with a DDT. Oh, diving cross body by Andy Reeves. But Damian Rolando was dropped right on his head with that ring apron DDT. Leg drop there by Andy Reeves from the second rope. There he goes, floats over, looking, DDT. Speaking of, one from El Texacool. Oh, and into the stairs Damian Rolando goes. And here we go, looking for Texas Toast. Nails it. Will he be able to score the pin? Will he be able to eliminate Andy Reeves from this match? No, not quite yet, but Damian Rolando has been getting whipped into those steel stairs over and over, and here comes El Texacool. Big shot, rolls him through. Oh, kick to the head. And again, Damian Rolando gets thrown into those stairs. El Texacool now looking, arm trapped Hurricanrana. This time Roy Nolan goes into the stairs. El Texacool cuts him down, Shining Wizard. And Damian Rolando comes in with a high impact elbow strike to the lower back. Here we go, looking overhead belly to belly suplex. Andy Reeves looking for the cover. 1, 2. I think Roy Nolan was busted open on that barricade. And El Texacool now. Cody could have been looking to end it there. Oh, Pele kick right to the side of the head. Roy Nolan and Damian Rolando there just murdering each other on the outside. Here we go, cuts him down one more time. Shining Wizard. Oh no. Damian Rolando was in trouble. Here we go. The double R impact. Hooks the leg. And Andy Reeves able to kick out. Damian Rolando on the other hand, he is out of here. And Andy Reeves going right after the knee of the former two-time NCW Hardcore Champion. And here we go. Roy Nolan, sit out facebuster, taking out Andy Reeves from the equation. As Texacool looking to fight back here. Here he goes. Hooks the arm. Whoa. Damian Rolando just... Damian Rolando is still out on his hands and knees. There we go now. Irish whip into the corner. The hardcore champion in trouble here. As Texacool looking to put him away with the Texas toast. Pops it from the corner. And that could be it for the reign of Roy Nolan. 1, 2. No, the champ able to kick out. Oh, which man's gonna get their hands on him? Here he goes, looking for that knee bar. Here we go, looking Texas toast, but no, somebody decided to hit the button early. Oh, big slap to the chest, rolls him, and a big drop kick to the side of the head. Roy Nolan, I believe he was protected for a bit. If lightning could strike to save your life, I'm pretty sure that's what happened. And here we go, handstand DDT by Texacool as he goes for the cover on Andy Reeves. 1, 2. Oh, and look at that blockbuster. Here we go, looking for a power bomb. Oh, and nails him, but the punishment not stopping. As Andy Reeves gets his nose rammed right into the ground. This is more of a handicap match. Andy Reeves has been busted wide open now. And there he goes. Texacool off the rope looking. Hurricane DDT, but got cut short. And here he goes, dragon suplex. Hooks the leg. Are we going to see a new hardcore champ? No, we won't. Not yet, at least. Because the current hardcore champion is still in this match. Andy Reeves blocks that shot. Here he goes, hooks the head. Looking suplex. Oh no, neck breaker. And now Roy Nolan looking to make Andy Reeves his next victim with the double R impact. And that could be it. 1, 2. No. Andy Reeves able to kick out. The champion leaving the ring, and here we go. Texas toast. And that could be it for Andy Reeves. 1, 2. No. Kicks out of another finishing move. Here he goes. Tried for a diving knee strike. Couldn't make the distance. Oh, but a diving leg drop takes the champion down. I don't know why he just went for another cover. Texacool top rope of Andy Reeves. What's he got in mind here? Oh no, could he be possibly thinking for a super Spanish fly? Texacool now going top rope. Oh, shooting star headbutt cover. Oh, and a moonsault on top of it all. Oh no, here we go. Arm trapped, Pele kick, down goes Andy Reeves. The champ looking for a recover, looking for his second elimination of the match. And no, Andy Reeves fights out of it, somehow kicking out. Here we go, shot to the back there. Oh no. Looking perhaps for another double R impact. Oh, and that's got to be it. Andy Reeves has to be eliminated here. as he hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and that is his second elimination. The Hardcore Champion, proving to the world that he is the best in the division, as he's taken 2 eliminations of this match. First Damian Rolando, second Andy Reeves, and there's a Northern Light suplex, looking for the bridging cover, but still able to kick out. El Texacool, what's he got in mind here? Here he goes, looking for Texas Toast. There it is, that could be the final slice. And looking to become a 3-time NCW Hardcore Champion. 2, 3, no. Roy Nolan able to kick out. How is he still fighting? And these sharp elbows targeting that open wound of Damian Rolando. I mean, not Damian Rolando, Roy Nolan. El Texacool, Irish whip into the corner. Could he be looking to put it away? No. What's he doing here? Turns him around. Forearm to the back. Another one. Back elbow. Roy Nolan. Snap German. Can he get the pin? 1, 2. Ooh. Roy Nolan nearly got the pin there with that snap German suplex. And here he goes up on the shoulders now. Looking to hang El Texacool up on that top rope to dry. Where's he going now? Begging him to stand. What does Roy Nolan have in mind here? Here he goes. Diving clothesline, misses. Here he goes. Looking, float over neck break, but El Texacool able to reverse it. And here he goes. Damian Rolando eats a shining wizard to the back of the skull. El Texacool looks like he could be moving in on his 3rd Hardcore Championship reign. Will it do it? No. Roy Nolan able to kick out there. Body blow. Able to stagger the former Hardcore Champion. Oh, counter. El Texacool kick to the leg. Looks ahead. Here he goes, looking for another neck breaker. There he goes, looking Hurricanrana. El Texacool has been impressive since day 1, since he arrived in NCW. Here he goes, kick to the chest. And now looking middle of the ring, Texas Toast. That could be the final one. Will we see a new 3-time Hardcore Champ? 1, 2, no. Again, Roy Nolan kicks out. What will it take for El Texacool to keep him down? Here he goes. Looking to fly with a blockbuster. Roy Nolan's got to be out on his feet, or at least out on his knees, because he's about to take another Shining Wizard. But El Texacool's not done there. He wants to put the final nail in the coffin after this DDT. I don't think Roy Nolan's even in this match anymore. He's just kicking out. And here we go, one last time. Texas Toast. This has got to be it. El Texacool has got to take the championship here, because if that didn't put Roy Nolan away, I don't know what will. But thankfully for his career, he was unable to get that shoulder up. And for El Texacool's career, same deal, because now he is the 5th man in history to win that Hardcore Championship for a 3rd time in their career. El Texacool was a man on a mission tonight. Of course, same with Damian. Same with all of these men. But you gotta think the man of the match had to be Roy Nolan. If that's what it took to put him away in a fatal 4, imagine what you'd have to do to keep this man down in a one-on-one match. But El Texacool finally has his prize back. And looking for a new month of Hardcore Championship Wrestling. Because that's right, Hardcore Titles is an open challenge to anyone who wants to think they can win this title from this man. You saw what he was willing to do to get that title. Imagine what he'd be willing to do to keep it. There we go. Undisputed Tag Team Championships on the line. And here comes a former NCW Tag Team Champion, Angel Rameriz, not to mention former two-time Intercontinental, one-time United States Champion. But can Angel Rameriz walk out as the Tag Team Champion tonight for a second time in his career? Angel Rameriz, can he defeat Lance Danielson and Sean O'Connor? I mean, he barely defeated the Neo Titan, and that was because of his tag team partner. I mean, if anyone's going to get the pin tonight, it's got to be Dylan Neirch. If the champions lose the titles. But the question is, if these two men can't beat the tag team champions, then who could stop these monsters? Speaking of, here comes the former NCW Intercontinental Champion, Dylan Neirch, the man who defeated Eddie Knight for the IC title. But of course, Dylan Neirch has never competed for the NCW Tag Team titles before. Not Omega, not Alpha, not the Originals, and not the Undisputed until tonight. So this is going to be new territory for him. He's been in tag team matches before, but he has never challenged for the tag team titles. So it'll be interesting, the mindset where if he is to become, or if he is to become a tag champion, how will he be able to depend on his tag team partner, because he is not used to doing things on his own, like making it to the fourth round of the NCW King of the Ring Championship tournament. But here comes a man who'll be standing across from Dylan Neirch in the fourth round of the NCW King of the Ring Championship tournament, Sean O'Connor. And there's the brains behind it all, Clark Oliver Morrison, and here comes the muscle, Lance Danielson, Sean O'Connor. And look at Clark, he is absolutely enjoying this month of domination from the champions. Running through the Chick Magnus not once but twice. First to win the belts, second time to retain the belts in a street fight. Not to mention, they dominated that 8-man tag match on their own. It was a 2-on-4 match in their mind. They didn't even tag in the United States or Cruiserweight champions. And now you see why, because they lost the belts. These two men, they plan on retaining the belts to prove that they were the only ones who deserved to be called champions in that match. But that's what it's all about, the NCW Undisputed Tag Team Championships. The championships that were born when the Alpha and the Omega combined at NCW Fusion. DJ Young, Seth Goldman, King Gutta, Kid Stack, they were the ones involved in merging the belts together. But now those four men, they are in bigger and better opportunities, 3 of which is in the Money for Chaos briefcase match. One is looking to become a 2-time NCW Intercontinental Champion. So that means the tag team titles will lead you to better and greater things for your careers. Clark Oliver Morrison, perfect example of this, because he went from tag team champion to champion of champions. Tony Lee Williams went from tag team champ to champion of champions. Ken Snow went from tag champ to champion of champions. So these tag team titles may be the stepping stone you need to step up to the world title. But here we go, Lance Danielson controlling Angel Ramirez's arm, but Ramirez able to counter it. But can he bring Lance Danielson down? He's got him down to one knee, but Lance Danielson continuing to fight back here. And oh, there's a leg sweep to take him down. Irish whip into the corner now. Was looking for maybe a tag team move, but oh, there's a force palm thrust of Lance Danielson. Must be like being hit with a cinder block. And here we go, looking for a neck breaker. Oh, turned it into a face buster, looking for an early pin here. One easy kick out. Angel Ramirez now looking for a stump pile driver. Oh, Buffalo Morrison did not like what he saw there. Here he goes, looking moonsault, flying almost halfway across the ring off the second rope. You got to have a lot of confidence to fly that far upside down. As Angel Ramirez is making a mistake trying to drag somebody as big and as powerful as Lance Danielson across the ring to his corner. But here we go, Irish whip. Looking for the tag to Sean O'Connor. If Angel Ramirez and Dylan Arak have any chance of winning this match, they gotta keep the Viking out of this contest. And here he goes. Oh, kneeling flatliner. And here he goes, looking butterfly suplex. Rolls through, goes for another one, and here he goes, double arm DDT, plants him. Again, this has just been a tag match. It's like they're trying to keep Dylan Arak, I mean not a tag match, a singles match. Like they're trying to keep Dylan Arak and Sean O'Connor out of this match. It's Andrew Ramirez now looking for the Hangman Dragon Sleeper. A good way to weaken such a tall man. And here we go. Irish whip now into the corner. And Angel Ramirez still does not make the tag. He wants to do this on his own. This is not tag team wrestling, ladies and gentlemen. This is just Angel Ramirez being Angel Ramirez as he nails that tornado DDT. As he gives Lance 2 good kicks in the back. Considering Lance has hit thinly padded concrete, but he doesn't even care. As he's back in the ring on his feet. And there's a standing German. And here he goes, big clothesline, another one. Angel Rameriz trying to escape into the corner, but Lance will not let it happen. Off the ropes, full head of steam. And the chair magically appears out of nowhere. The referee. He's looking at that chair. That's smart. Smart refereeing there. And there's that big Lance boot to the mouth. And the difference between Lance Danielson and Sean O'Connor is that they're an actual tag team. And they're about to end it with the world's ending. And that could be it. One, with Dylan Neirch there to break it up. And Lance Danielson just dragging Dylan Neirch around. Look at this power right into a suplex stand. One. But this is exactly what they didn't want in the ring, is Sean O'Connor. Angel Rameriz looking to step up, but it eats an elbow straight to the forehead. There he goes off the ropes. A big collision knocks down Angel Rameriz. Rameriz has beaten big men in the past like Spike Masters. Has competed with the best. Or competed toe to toe with Neo Titan. And here he goes, Angel Rameriz looking again for that sliding flatliner. Here he goes, big drop kick, takes him down, looking for another one. Dylan Neirch just getting back on the ring apron. Angel Rameriz throws himself at the big man. Oh, big solid headbutt right to the chest, goes for a pin. But Clark a little worse than that to make sure the referee doesn't even notice it. And here we go, tries for an Irish whip counter over the top rope. Big spear takes him to the outside. Angel Rameriz has been in this match the entire time. He's already been hit with a world ender. But Angel Rameriz continues to stay down. Or continues to get back up, I mean. And here we go, back in the ring. Angel Rameriz finally looking for that tag. Can he make it? No. Sean O'Connor continuing the domination. Look at that nerve hold. His hands that big. Like being hit with a crush claw. And if you don't know what I'm talking about those things in those vending machines. Here we go, Irish whip across the ring, Angel Rameriz. Here we go, stomps ahoy. Tag made by Dylan Neirch, now he's finally in. And the stomps continue as Angel Rameriz gets back in. Sean O'Connor just being stomped at over and over and over again, and here comes Dylan Neirch like a missile. But finally we get Dylan Neirch in the ring against Sean O'Connor, and it's not going well for him. Sidewalk slam. And here we go, Irish whip now into the corner. Dylan Neirch able to fight back. He's been waiting to get in this ring for quite some time. Sean O'Connor keeping him tamed. How do you counter power with more power? And look at this big pendulum backbreaker. Like I said, the Viking is just full of power as he nails it again, trying to snap Dylan Neirch in half over his knee. This is why these two men are the Undisputed Tag Team Champions. They are just dominant in that ring together. Look at that, just dragging the sole of his boot across the face of Dylan Neirch. And Neirch trying to fight back here. Hooks ahead. What's he thinking? Fireman's carry takedown. Irish whip into the corner. Tag. No tag made. Dylan Neirch looking to put Sean O'Connor down with a superplex to the outside. Here he goes. How do you even throw a man like that off the top? But Sean O'Connor is down. Only for a moment, however. He got up like he was raising from the dead. Now Angel Rameriz looking to come in to help. Unable to grab the big man. Oh no, Dylan Neirch in a world of trouble here. There he goes. Looking for the Viking bomb. No, Dylan Neirch able to get out of it. But straight into that pendulum backbreaker. Dylan Neirch looks like he's just trying to survive here. He gets rolled over for the cover. 1, 2. Ooh. Tag team titles nearly went up in smoke there. Dylan Neirch fighting back here. Irish whip into the corner. Tag made. Here we go. Looking brainbuster. And a frog splash. That could be it. For Sean O'Connor. 1, 2. Ooh, Lance Danielson there to break it up. Oh, super kick to... Oh, but look at that. Angel Rameriz took down Lance Danielson. Look at his hook to the face. Irish whip now into the corner. What could he be thinking here? Looking to ram him right into that steel turnbuckle. Well, that steel, steel ring post? Yeah, that's it. But again, Sean O'Connor will not be kept down. Here we go, picks him up. Hand around the throat, looking choke slam. Angel Rameriz able to counter. Irish whip into the corner. Angel Rameriz now looking to choke him out. With that Hangsman Dragon Sleeper one more time. And I don't even know how you can get someone so heavy off their feet. And here we go, Irish whip into the corner. Tag made. Look at this feat of power by Angel Rameriz, brain buster. And a flying heavyweight with the frog splash. Here we go, cover. Hooks the leg. 2. Ooh, if Angel Rameriz caught him, that would have been the match. And here we go. Angel Rameriz, look. Oh, too much weight. Lance Danielson able to counter it and just leaves him there. And look at the impressive Sean O'Connor just straight back to his feet. And here he goes. Big forearm. Another one. Oh, and look at that. Angel Rameriz there to stop it. And Dylan Neirch, can he take advantage here? Oh, snake eyes. Busts the big man wide open. Here he goes, Irish whip back into the corner now. Tag made to Angel Rameriz. They're finally getting in the sync here. Here we go. Oh, suplex combination. The powerhouse is finally being taken care of. Oh, and a big knee takes down Sean O'Connor, but here comes Lance Danielson the fresher of the two. Dylan Neirch tags in. And here we go, big clothesline. A massive knee. Tries for a second, but no luck there. Dylan Neirch now looking for that spin out power bomb. They can feel the victory. There's no Sean O'Connor on the outside. Tag made. Double Irish whip. Double backdrop. Will we see a pin? 1, 2. Kick out. If that was a finishing move, that could have been all over, but no. Lance Danielson now looking to scoop him up. Oh, and brings him down. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Lance now sizing him up. Looking for a big boot. Oh, and that could be it. Angel Rameriz could be unconscious. So look at this power straight into a vertical suplex. And Angel Rameriz comes straight down. Doesn't even move. And a tag made there to Sean O'Connor. Irish whip into the corner. Sean O'Connor setting him up on the top rope. Oh, but Angel Rameriz finally able to fight back, and here he goes. Hurricanrana. But will that be enough to put the tag team champion away? No. Oh, big DDT there. Look at that, he's going after Dylan Neirch. Take him out of the equation. Focus removes. Back to the man who's out on his feet as he nails that leg drop right across the chest. Angel Rameriz now. Here he goes, big splash off the second rope. Out of desperation, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Holy fuck, he actually put him away with that. I mean, I didn't expect him to put him away with that. A diving cross body. Off the second rope, nonetheless. But I guess that's how much damage was done to the former tag team champion, I should be saying. As we have new NCW Undisputed tag team champions, Angel Rameriz and Dylan Neirch. These two men who got together out of respect are now on top of the tag team division. I guess miracles do happen. Redemption and power rule the world. But for how long? Until Clark Oliver Morrison wants the tag team titles back around the waist of World Destroyer.